Hello everyone, welcome to TTV News with some latest events in the Ninh province. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, on October 18, Mr. Lương Bá Cang, Vice Chairman of Tây Ninh City People's Committee and delegates of the City People's Council, has a meeting with voters on propaganda and mobilizations of people to register for wage collections in Ninh World.
According to the report of the City People's Committee, since early 2022, the city, wards and communes have actively propagated and mobilized households, business households and individuals to register for garbage collection, with more than 76%, increasing over the same period, in which Ninh Ward has achieved the target with more than 89%. The remaining 9 wards and communes haven't met the assigned target of 85% for each ward and 50% for each commune. During the meeting, voters had opinions on the issue of registration and waste treatment, notably the indiscriminate dumping, spontaneous landfills. They also asked the urban construction company to assign costs to customers for easy management and set up a switchboard number for people to directly reflect on waste. In response, Mr. Lương Bá Cang recorded and explained the voters' opinions. He asked the People's Committee of Ninh Ward to review the reported cases to take remedial action. For comments within its competence, the City People's Committee will direct to rectify in the coming time. Thanh District People's Council on October 18 cooperated with Đồng Khởi Commune to organize a meeting with voters on new rural construction work. The local voters were provided a report on the results of the implementation of the new rural construction program in the district and commune in the first 9 months of 2022, orientations and key tasks in the last 3 months of the year. After listening to the report, voters agree with the policy on building a new countryside in Đồng Khởi commune. There were also a number of recommendations focusing on some issues such as investing on upgrading and repairing rural roads, requesting the construction unit to give an announcement about the completion progress to people, suggesting the superior sector support early completion of hamlet cultural houses. There are some roads that don't have drainage ditches. It will easily lead to flooding in the rainy season. Receiving the opinions and recommendations from voters, leaders representing some specialized departments and committees of the district, leaders of the District People's Committee, and delegates of the People's Council gave the opinion and explanation that voters are interested in.
On October 18, the Women's Union of Tân Chau District, in collaboration with the District Labor Union, have a ceremony to mark the 92nd founding anniversary of the Vietnam Women's Union, October 20, 1930, 2022, and the Vietnam Women's Day, October 20. Over 30 years of establishment, the women unions from districts to grassroots level in Tân Chau districts have innovative contents and modes of operations, diversified form of propaganda, focused on grassroots, interested in building active models, active in ethnic and religious areas, transnational activities, contributed to ensuring political security, social order and safety in locality. On this occasion, Tân Chau District has 10 individuals who were medaled by the Vietnamese Women Unions for the development of Vietnamese women. The People's Credit Fund of Tân Chau District also gave interest-free loans to 10 women in difficult circumstances worth 5 million Vietnam dong each, presented health insurance cards to 31 people and female students with difficult circumstances in Tân Hưng and Tân Phú communes.
Bến Cầu District Labor Confederation recently held the first contest, Charming and Talented Female Union Cadres in 2022 at the hall of the District People's Committee. 15 candidates representing the grassroots trade unions under Bến Cầu District Labor Confederation to participate in 3 parts, including talent, charm, and expertise. In the talent contest, candidates could choose from content such as reciting poetry, playing, singing, dancing, using musical instruments, and telling stories. gymnastics, band flower, and other gifted subjects. In the graceful contest, contestants performed traditional áo dài and union uniform. At the end of the contest, the organizing committee awarded the first prize to Mr. Lê Thị Quỳnh Anh and the second prize to contestant Phan Thị Châu Trinh from the Grassroots Union of Math 15 Preschool.
The audience on October 18, 2022, as the headquarters of Ninh Chau District People Committee, the District Steering Committee for Voluntary Blood Donation, coordinated with the Blood Transfusion Center of Chợ Rẫy Hospital in Ho Chi Minh City to organize the 4 voluntary blood donations in 2022.
This time, Ninh Chau has attracted nearly 500 volunteers who are officials, civil servants, public employees, youth union members, armed forces, students, and people across the district. Through screening and testing, the district received 423 units of blood that ensure safety and quality. Since early 2022, Ninh Chau district has received 1,454 out of 1,775 blood units, reaching more than 80% of the voluntary blood donation target assigned by the province in 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, it started on May 25, 2012, with the goals of helping poor women and women in extremely difficult circumstances throughout the province. TayNinhTV Women's Charity Club so far has donated 211 reproductive cows, contributing to breeding blood for poor women throughout the province. Now let's follow our correspondent report. From the first day of establishment, the club's board of directors set the criteria of giving to breeding cows every month to poor women and women in extremely difficult circumstances in the province. Its members have agreed to contribute 3 million Vietnam dong per person per month to the club's fund. Regularly every month, the club visits and inquires after the situations of the 2 women proposed by the women's unions of the localities in the province. The breeding cows are given as the fishing rods to help them rise out of poverty in the future. Most of the cows donated are pregnant, and the donations do not return the mother cows or calf. This is also the unique point since it has been established until now. From the donated cows, many women have raised our poverty. Some have built houses, raised their children to study well. Currently, the club has 14 members and 4 honorary members join hands with the club in the cow donations activity. Each member always united, connected, and responsible to work with the women's union at all levels in the province to take care of poor women with extremely difficult circumstances in the province.
The club attached its responsibility to this charity program with the spirit of mutual assistance to help poor women get rid of the difficulties. The club is a specific program for women in TayNinhTV province, the pride of the local women. We have been operating with clear plans. Hopefully, through this report and understanding our operation via Facebook, the club will be able to attract more new members. If this were possible, we expected to donate 3 cows every month. Through the club's activities, we feel the happiness of each woman when they receive cows and have a chance to better their life. That is the motivation for women in the community. The club is more connected and together promotes stable development. Although it was really difficult for women and businesses during the epidemic, everyone still tried to give 2 cows a month to poor women.
The women's unions in the province need the support of all resources to take care and support poor women to escape poverty. Thus, the charity Women's Club joins hands to help the disadvantaged in society, especially poor women's member, has contributed to effectively implement the targets in the resolutions of the Women's Congress at some level on helping poor members and women escape poverty and making practical contributions to poverty reductions in province.
The Provincial Women's Charity Club has made many valuable contributions in supporting women's economic development through the donation of reproductive cows. The club not only helps poor women have a condition to access resources and means from which to have more opportunities to develop the economy, improve the quality of life, but also help them to have more energy to overcome difficulties and get out of poverty. For more than 10 years, the club have always been recognized and appreciated by the party committees, authorities, and the women's union at all levels in the province for the role of the women's charity club in social security activities in the locality.
Give the fishing rods, not the fish. With that wish, the Women's Charity Club has brought a lot of joy to poor women in the province. The tears with emotions, the smile from all the women who received the cows and the member clubs seem to reap more love for the unfortunate in this life. That's all for today TTV News. Thanks for watching and see you next time.